The Saunders Child donated £5 through Super Chat. Just announced, Resident Evil 9, 10, 11 and 12, Zombie, World Peace has been declared. Much love my brothers and sisters. Michael, you are the man, folded hands.
World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael.
How does it feel to be a part of the Losers Club? I mean, seriously, how does it feel to be a part of the Losers Club? It must be so incredibly sad. Oh, Michael, please don't talk about our game that can do no wrong, Cyber Seat 27-7. It's over. The cracks are starting to show. The writing is on the wall. The proof is in the pudding. But you don't care, and it's so incredibly sad. You don't care. You want to deflect. You want to deflect, and it is so incredibly sad. But that's okay, because it's very apparent to me that today we're having problems with people getting and finding their seats here in the theater. And as you know, if you've been around here, look, we don't start the projector until the attendance is full. That's the reality of the situation. And not only that, folks, but for convenience sake, I have brought out a personal assistant, Siri, okay, and she's going to help me with the timer. The stupid idiots will not win, okay? I am tired of playing this, that, and the third with the stupid idiots, okay? We have to invite the people that care. I don't care if you don't care about CyberStreet 2077. I don't care if you don't care about Resident Evil. I don't care. I don't care if you don't care. I'm fucking taking that out. I'm not listening to that. You guys literally can get in line to kiss my ass, okay? It's so incredibly sad. You know, I brought back Dylan, okay? I brought back Dylan for you stupid idiots, and you ungrateful motherfuckers didn't give two shits. You didn't give two shits, okay? You didn't give two shits that Dylan in the Details was back, and it's so incredibly sad. Oh, we're going rated R today. This audience can kiss my ass. It's as simple as that. They can kiss my ass, okay? I have over 28,000 people here on this channel, and yet I can only manage to scrum up a few hundred retards. Oh, come on. Cut me some fucking slack. It's over. That's what you need to understand. This is the biggest blunder in all of video. Say it with me. The biggest blunder in all of video. 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 And yet you still want to sit there and be so combative. You still want to sit there and question the integrity of world-class veteran video game critic. Why would I give you a spotlight? You're a nobody. You know, you can't even throw out some real donations, can you? No, these lowball $1.99 donations, and yet you live in Malibu, California. So incredibly sad. Who's going to step up to the plate today? Because if you step up to the plate today, I will tell Siri to call... That's what I'll do. You need to understand that this is a serious show. You need to understand that these streams were weeding out the stupid idiots, okay? And no one can understand that, seemingly. I brought back Dylan yesterday, and you ungrateful pieces of garbage sat there and said, oh, this stream was boring, Michael. We wanted Dylan for 7 months.
Chat.
But guess what there, buddy? We didn't like the
video.
stream. Well, guess what? Get in line to kiss my ass. Get in line to kiss my ass. And you know what? Go back to V and shill this shit. Just go back to V right now and shill this pile of garbage, because that's exactly what they're doing over at V. That's exactly what they're doing over at V. They're shilling Cyberpunk 2077. They're shilling Cyberpunk 2077 in disguise. Look at the threads that are popping up over on V. It's fucking disgusting. These stupid idiots who can't quite clearly put their thinking cap on, and they don't quite clearly care about quality. Oh, I'm buying Cyberpunk 2077. Well, no one cares, and we already knew that. You didn't have to tell us that, you stupid idiot. You know what I mean? It's so incredibly sad. It really is so incredibly sad. But you don't care. You never have and you never will. And that's why you're too busy going, oh my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? Hey, you know what, Michael? You don't like what I like. Well, I'm going to throw my insecurities at you. That's not how the game works, okay? I'm a world-class veteran video game critic. I'm a somebody. You're a nobody. I brought back Dylan yesterday after a 6-month absence, and you ungrateful pieces of garbage sat there and said, this stream sucks, Michael. This stream is boring. We're not doing that anymore. Believe me, we're not doing that anymore. We're not going to produce content over here if you ungrateful pieces of garbage don't even care about what we're doing. You want to sit there and say, oh, Michael, I'm going to donate $1.99. I'm going to donate $1.99. I'm going to donate. Shut up. You ain't donating shit because you can't flex. You can't flex, and that's very apparent to me. You know, you live off of welfare, and it's so incredibly sad because you're in your parents' basement surrounded by Cheetos. You're in your parents' basement surrounded by Cheetos. You don't give a damn about this industry. You don't care about quality. The only thing that you're concerned is graphic style and presentation. The only thing that you're concerned is Keanu Reeves and Billie Eilish. You don't care about this damn industry, and that's why this industry is in the shape that it's in. Bullshit like this is why this industry has hit the bottom of the ocean floor. And we will be starting the timer. I'm seeing things pop up, and I will get to them. Believe me, I will, okay? Because I appreciate the Millionaires Club, okay? But we shouldn't be dependent on the Millionaires Club to step up to that plate and support the damn show. Because you guys want to open up your wallet for fucking Review Tech USA, that fanso, so we can go to McDonald's and eat more fucking burgers. We're not playing that game today. That's the reality of the situation. This is a world-class stream. I am producing world-class content, and you stupid idiots can go back to fucking grade school and kiss your ass, okay? That's the reality of the situation. Get in line to kiss my ass. Get in line to kiss Jason Schreier's ass. Get in line to kiss Alana Pierce's ass. Because you know you can't do that. That's why you're buying Cyberpunk 2077. That's why you're buying Cyberpunk 2077. And it's so incredibly sad. Again, you don't question the quality of the food. You line up to that buffet every single freaking time, and you go, oh my God, Michael, I saw the billboard out front, I saw the sign out front, I saw the commercial out front, and the TV told me to come right here. I ain't ever going to question the quality of the food. I don't care if it's cold, hot, this, that, the third. I don't care if they don't have meat on that bone on that chicken leg. It's over. There are many red flags, severe problems in regards to Cyberpunk 2077, yet you choose to deliberately ignore. You don't have the brain capacity. You don't have the brain capacity to put this puzzle together, do you? No, you don't. You're like, oh my God, Mama, when's that frozen pizza going to be done? And by the way, can you come down here and help me finish this puzzle? It's over. You name one other show that is doing what we're doing right here and right now. I am the savior of video games. Now, some might not see it like that, but I am the savior, okay? I am the messiah of video games. Some might say, no, Michael, you the antichrist of video games. Believe me, that's indeed not the case, okay? I am on here because I care. And if you're not going to flex, too fucking bad. Okay? I know you guys are trying to put this into the waiting room for Review Tech USA, and I don't care, okay? We're not doing that today. And believe me, I have a very strong hinge that we might not even very well take Skype calls today. Now, I'm not saying that that's set in stone, but the way you stupid idiots have acted yesterday, oh, it's so incredibly sad. It's so incredibly embarrassing. Oh, Michael, we want Dylan in the basement, yet we don't really care. You know, you call in with your excuses. You call in with your problems. You call in to tell World Class that you don't care about Cyberpunk. Well, I couldn't give two shits. And yet you still click on this fucking stream, knowing that that's what we're going to talk about. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Because I know the seats aren't full. I know the seats aren't full. We're not starting the projector until the damn seats are full. That's the reality of the situation. That's what you need to understand, okay? No, this isn't acceptable. It's not acceptable. It's not me being ungrateful. It's not me being giving. You need to shut the hell up, okay? It's over. It's over. And that's what you need to understand. It's over. This game is shit. It's garbage. It's trash. The writing is on the wall. The proof is in the pudding, but you don't care because you stupid idiots are so retarded that you don't even understand what the hell we're talking about here today. You don't understand why we come on here on a daily basis and fucking do this. It's because you're retarded. As soon as you agree, well, we can move on. But you can't ever agree. And that's why we have to come on here on a daily basis to tell you simps that this is the reality of the situation. I'm going to boot up Siri because I know we need Siri. She's a personal assistant, okay? And she's going to help me today. She's going to help me stay on track. She's going to help me tell you stupid idiots that this is the reality of the situation. So we will be starting the timer, that I can tell you, okay? We will be starting the timer. You can't donate? I don't care. That's the reality. Oh, Michael. What you talking about there, buddy? I'm going to donate to Review Tech USA instead. I'm going to come over here and lie to you, Michael, and say I don't got no money. But I'm going to go to Review Tech USA stream and say, look at me, Michael. I went over to Review Tech USA and I donated $20 to Review Tech USA because that guy sure as hell needs it. It's over. It's over. And as soon as you realize that, the better we're going to be. We can move the wheels forward, but I know it's impossible for you people to understand what we're even talking about. It's so incredibly sad. It's so incredibly sad. No, we're in the punishment era.
Isaac donated
We're in the punishment era. That I can tell you. We're in the punishment
Michael,
era.
did you
okay?
get slapped
Oh, Michael,
too
go to Burger
hard?
King. You really think I'm going to do that? For 50 simpletons? Absolutely not. You know, all I can sit there and say is, who let the simpleton out of the asylum? It's over. As soon as you agree that Cyberpunk 2077, and believe me, I know when you're playing along, I need you to genuinely agree. I need you to genuinely agree that CyberSeed 2077 is nothing but shit on the bottom of my shoe. Because that's quite clearly the case. And we don't want that to be the case. Believe me, we're not haters, okay? This isn't hate views, okay? Believe me, this isn't a way to get great views, okay? I'm not retarded. I know how to play the game, okay? You don't know how to play the game. You think you know how to play the game. But that's why you don't have any, no one watching you. You don't have a show. You want to sit there and simp. You want to sit there and go, oh my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? Oh my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? Oh my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? Oh my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? Oh my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? Oh my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? Oh my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? Oh my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? Oh my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? Oh my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? Do you think Leonardo DiCaprio puts on a show if the crew doesn't show up? Fuck no. Wake up and smell that fucking coffee. Who the fuck do you think you are? Coming into my show, questioning the integrity of World Class, doubting Dylan in the Details, and saying that that stream was shit after a 6-month absence? Dylan in the Details, 6 months in the making, and you come on here, and you sit there and you go, oh my God, that guy, he got a fedora on his head. You don't deserve quality. You don't deserve content. You just don't deserve anything. And that's why we're in the punishment era. Now, as soon as you can turn the wheels, turn the ship in the right direction, believe me, we can move forward. But right now, seemingly, that's not in the cards. It's just not in the cards. You look at your deck of cards and you go, oh my God, Michael, I'm missing that card that you're talking about. It's over. The biggest blunder in all of video. 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 And by the way, I've unmodded everyone, including Dylan. There are no mods. We don't need mods. I'm fucking done with that retardism. I'm done with the retardism. We don't have mods. You know, it's up to YouTube at this point. If they don't have a great enough machine learning algorithm, that's on YouTube. I'm not playing drama with mods. Oh, Michael, I donated $50. Can I be a mod? Huh? Like, are you serious, bro? You really think $50 is a lot of money? I mean, guys, you pay $3,000 to rent for a month. Unreal. I mean, unreal. I'm going to put the headphone back in, okay? And we're going to go over what was said. And as we move forward, we will be enabling the timer with my personal assistant, Siri. She's going to help me today, okay? She's going to help me with the timer. That's what is going to happen. And we might move into Skype, but I don't think we will.
Super chat. Siri is
I'm not listening to three
leave her alone
medically retarded people call into my show and not offer anything to the show. It's that simple. You need to go back to V and pretend that you're fucking cool and edgy over there. Okay, you guys watch Leafy is Here, don't you? Yeah, you do. Oh my God, Leafy, Michael. Huh, that's the best content creator on the planet. Huh. You know? That's why Fortnite's so popular. It's over. But you don't care. That's the problem here. You just don't care. Because you live off of welfare in your parents' basement, surrounded by Cheetos, can't even make your own bed, fall asleep on your desk. Why would you ever care about anything? You got it made. It's over.
Realm98 donated $20 through Super Chat. Michael, I have a reason that I'm buying Cyberpunk 2077. It isn't even for the video game. I can explain more during the Skype calls. I'm going to give you an alternative viewpoint. So Kino.
Mm-hmm. That's what they all say.
Chat.
That's what they all say. Yeah. Yeah. They want me to get into the retard zone over there on Skype. You know, I mean, let's get real here, bro. Let's get real here, bro.
Through Super Chat. Everything they will ever need. Joker playing card.
Yeah, well, they're going to need a lot more, okay? In fact, I'll tell you this. The seats aren't filled yet. So I'm going to take this back up. You know, I told you stupid idiots you don't know how to do anything on the internet, do you? Like, I don't think you don't know how to like listen to music on the internet. I mean, you don't know how to watch videos on YouTube. You don't know how to download it. I mean, you don't know what you're doing. You just don't know what you're doing here on YouTube. You don't know what you're doing on Spotify. You don't know what you're doing on Facebook. You don't know what you're doing on Twitter. You don't know what you're doing on Reddit. You don't certainly know what you're doing on V. I mean, I don't understand, bro. Like, do you not know how to take the link and kind of share it with your friends? Yeah, I'm asking too much, ain't I? Yeah, I'm asking too much. Yeah, I'm so fucking ungrateful, Michael. I'm so ungrateful, Michael. Oh, my God, Michael, you're so ungrateful. Oh, my God, Michael, you're so ungrateful. Yet I'm living in Malibu, California, in Beverly fucking Hills with my Tesla. Well, that's fan-fucking-tastic, okay? We're out here in the goddamn woods, okay? I'll tell you what, we'll do Skype. We'll do Skype, but only if you can legitimately give me one reason why you're excited about this game. Because I have come to the conclusion that Cyberpunk 2077, there is no hype for this game. In fact, it's very dead. That's why the view count of this video is only about 200 people, if that. Okay? There is no real hype for this game. All of the hype for Cyberpunk 2077 is fabricated. It's fabricated hype by all of these influencers. They try and push and sell this product to you. Hey, I'm in the game. Why should I take your word seriously? You're in the game. If I were in the game, do you think I'd be coming on here and saying it's shit? No. Why the fuck would I do that? That's literally retarded. And yet you stupid idiots who have a 40 IQ, you take these people's word seriously. I don't understand it. I just quite don't get it. It just doesn't make sense to me. You know, Shenmue, 1999. You Zoomers haven't played it. You don't care. I know. Believe me. But Shenmue, 1999 is a more detailed open world game. And it's not even really open world, but it sort of is in a way. Shenmue 1999 is a more detailed video game than Cyberpunk 2077. And keep in mind, Cyberpunk 2077 is a modern day video game. Late 2020, 2021. And by the way, it's a live service game in disguise. A Dreamcast game. A Dreamcast game from 1999, over 21 years ago, is more detailed than Cyberpunk 2077. And don't do it. Because I know you're going to sit there and say, oh my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? You ain't nothing but a troll. Don't sit there and say, how do I know? Because I haven't played it. Guys, fill those damn seats up. You know what I know. And you know what I mean. Fill the fucking seats up. They're not filled just yet. We're almost there. Believe me, we're almost there. Let's make this happen, folks. Let's make this happen. This is the reality of the situation. It's not a joke. It's not a meme. It has come down to this because you don't want to listen. You just don't want to listen. And it's so incredibly sad. You just don't want to listen. And it's so incredibly sad. You just don't want to listen. And it's so incredibly sad. We have to come on here literally on a daily basis because this is the reality of the situation. You don't want to listen, and it's so incredibly sad. You just want to dismiss the fact that World Class sits here and tells you the reality of the situation. You want to sit on here and go, oh my God, Michael, this show, you ain't nothing but a clown. Where's the circus tent at there, buddy? No, there is no circus tent. You're in the fucking circus tent. You're in the loony bin, okay? That I can tell you. You people need to see Dr. Phil. I don't need to be in the straitjacket. You people need to see Dr. Phil. I don't need to be in the straitjacket. You people need to see Dr. Phil. I don't need to be in the straitjacket. You people need to see Dr. Phil. I don't need to be in the straitjacket. You people need to see Dr. Phil. Oh, Michael, I don't care about Cyberpunk. I care about Resident Evil. I care about Ghost of Tsushima. I care about The Last of Us 2. But Cyberpunk, I don't care. Bullshit. I mean, look, the hype is fabricated, duh. Not retarded. But at the same time, I know you simps have already pre-ordered the game. So you want to play along on here and say, oh, I don't care, Michael. But I got the damn thing pre-ordered. How does that make sense? You know what that makes you? That makes you a stupid idiot. And not only does it make you a stupid idiot, but it makes you a hypocrite. I'm putting the earphone back in, and we're starting this over. Okay? That's the reality of the situation. That is what you need to understand. Okay? I'm going to check, first of all, if the seats are filled. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to check if the seats are filled. If the seats aren't filled, you got to do some work for me. Okay?
I'm in Edinburgh, Scotland.
Yeah. You got to fill the seats. Okay? You got to take the link, and you got to share it, okay? I'm not telling you where to share it. It's up to you. That's what you got to do. We have to let people know that this is the reality of the situation. We have to let people know that the iceberg has hit the ship, and as such, the ship has hit the bottom of the ocean floor. It's very well on its way to doing that. I'm going to check the seat capacity today, okay? In fact, I think we have made it. Some of you are listening. See? We are making progress, okay? We are making progress. We are making progress. We are making progress. We are making progress. Duh. I'm a bad guy. Duh. I'm a bad guy. Duh. I'm a bad guy. Bah! So now that the seats are filled, we will be starting the timer. Okay? In just a few minutes, I have the personal assistant here. We will be starting the timer, that I can tell you. Siri is going to help me today. And it's going to be wonderful to have a personal assistant on board. Because believe me, when we start this stream, it's in the Twilight Zone. Believe me, that's what we're in right now. We're in the fucking Twilight Zone. You people don't listen. You're too retarded to listen. You don't understand what we're talking about. You want to sit there and pretend, I don't care, Michael. You got to go back to V and get better bait. And please, when you go back to V, just stay fucking there. Don't come back over here. No one wants to see your face over here, believe me. You know, you got that long fucking neckbeard, 40 years old in your parents' basement. No, I'm still buying Cyberpunk 2077, Michael. Well, that's grand fucking fantastic news. Grand fucking fantastic news. What do you want me to do? Jump up and down? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You got to get your wallet out for that. You want me to dance? That's fine, okay? But only under the certain circumstances will I be doing things like that. Okay? I mean, it's come down to this. I mean, you can disagree until the cows come home, and I know you will, but this is the reality of the situation. I mean, this is what you need to understand. The cracks. They're indeed starting to show. I've deleted all the mods. I've deleted all of the slides here. No gameplay. We're not showing gameplay because you retards don't listen anyway. You're like, oh my God, Michael, you have so many excuses. You know, you immediately see something on the screen. It doesn't fit your narrative. And by the way, Joe Biden isn't winning, okay? Joe Biden isn't winning, okay? As the 18-wheelers go by, Trump 2020, I hope you're offended. I really hope you're offended. I really hope you're offended.
Cyberpunk 2077 killed my cat. Don't buy the game.
No, I need people to buy it. Because I need you to waste your hard-earned money. And I know it's a lot of money to you because you guys can't flex. That tells me that, you know, $50, $60 is a ton of money to you because you guys have these lowball donations, $1.99. I mean, Jesus Christ. You know, YouTube takes 40% of that. You start doing the math and the statistics and, you know, that's the reality of it. But you still don't care, do you? Well, I will be firing up the iPhone 5 here, and we'll talk to Siri a little bit, and we will be opening up the timer. But in the meantime, I'm feeling a little bit, well, let's see what we have on Skype. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to do Skype, and I'll tell you what. As soon as we get one retard on there, we're done. It's that simple. One retard. We're not doing Never-Ending Story. I don't care about your personal situation. I don't care about your never-ending story about how you love Resident Evil. Okay, this is the reality of the situation. If you're not going to call in and talk about Cyberpunk, your ass is done. You're going to be blocked. You're done. It's that simple. It's that simple. Do not call into my show if you're not going to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. Do not call into my show if you're not going to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. Do not call into my show if you're not going to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. Do not call into my show if you're not going to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. Do not call into my show if you're not going to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. Do not call into my show if you're not going to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. Do not call into my show if you're not going to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. Do not call into my show if you're not going to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. Do not call into my show if you're not going to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. And by the way, I don't need low energy callers, okay? If you don't want to watch the show, get the fuck out of here. Oh, believe me, I can tell. I can tell. I remember when people used to have high energy. Oh my God, Michael, this is so fun. Oh my God, Michael, I wanted to get the 12 gauge out and blow my brains out, but I'm not going to do that because you are the savior. And now you want to play low energy. We're not playing low energy, okay? That's the reality of the situation. That is what you need to understand. It's over. Do not call into my show if you're not going to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. Just get your ass back to V and continue the shilling. I hope you know that at the end of the day, you're wasting your life by shilling this product. You're never going to get any acceptance from CD Projekt Red. So just stop shilling the fucking game. It's over. One retarded caller. One retarded caller is all it takes to close this application. One retarded caller is all it takes to close this application. One retarded caller is all it takes to close this application. One retarded caller is all it takes to close this stupid application. One retarded incel is... Hello, you're on the air. Who is this? Who is is this? If you're not donating, you can
Deans
kiss my
donated
foot.
100
Hello, you're on the
Swedish
air.
krona through Super Chat. Oh mama, can I borrow your credit?
If you're not
card?
donating, you can kiss my foot.
2077
Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
Cyber
You guys are
fans
low-life
will
incels.
sound like
Biden is
on the
losing.
radio.
Hello, you're on the air.
Michael,
If you're not
incredibly
donating, you
sad.
can kiss my foot. Hello, you're on the air. If you're not donating, you can kiss my foot. Well,
Michael,
we've dried
hey,
up all of
I
the
don't
callers.
even
We are closing the application. We have dried up all of the callers. We are closing the entire application. I told you guys, you wanted to call in, and you wanted to tell me your personal story. Guys, we're not playing Dr. Phil on here, okay? And we're also not playing Jerry Springer on here, okay? I literally told you the layout. I told you the reality, the rules, and you didn't follow along. I mean, how do you think that Joe Biden has a chance when you just want to sit on Twitter all day and not actually, well, vote? I mean, voting's pointless anyway, but you say one thing and you do the other. That's hypocritical. You know, I'm in a good mood today. My, oh my, am I weeding so many people out. God, you people. Weeding so many people out, and it's by design. So just know that if you're leaving, I'm winning. Let's try this again. I know it's all going in one ear and out the other, as it always does. But let's try this again. And let's really try this time. You don't call in and say, hey, Michael, how's your day? You don't call in and say, hey, Michael, I said this on the donation, and you know what? You need to tell me what you talking about. You know, if you want to support the show, maybe it's best if you don't say anything with your super chat. Maybe that's how you should actually play the game. But you don't even want to, consider that option because, well, you're saving your hard-earned money, your welfare check. You're saving it for Review Tech USA. Ah, so sad. Well, with that said, let's go ahead and try again. Now, again, one retarded caller is all it takes, closing the application, and this time for good. Believe me. Guys, I brought back Dylan. And you stupid idiots, you spat in my face. I brought back the brass fucking tax. I brought back the brass fucking tax. Great fucking timing. Great fucking timing, bro. Great fucking timing. Great fucking timing.
You're garbage. Michael.
Trump 2020. Trump 2020. Yeah, how do you guys feel? You live in California, you're offended, aren't you? That's why you're not donating. Trump 2020. It's over. Trump 2020. Trump 2020. How does it feel to be a soy? Trump 2020. Nope. Dried up all of the callers. No, it's not ringing. That's fake. It's delayed.